Hi everyone, this is Trish Barillas, anxiety expert, and today I want to talk about anxiety and the what if thinking. So, what if thinking tends to be a trigger to start our panic or to start that vicious cycle. So, there's a couple of things that could help when you start to have the process of what if. So, the what if is anything like, my stomach hurts. What if I have food poisoning? If I walk outside, what if I have a panic attack and I faint? What if I go to the show and I don't know how to get out and I start to panic and I start to sweat and then people start looking at me? That's all the what if catastrophe thinking. So something that has helped for me is to replace the what if with let's pretend. Because when you start to make the shift from the what if to let's pretend, you're basically telling your brain that this is false, that this is actually not happening, and that it really is make believe because it's irrational thinking. And sometimes we need to be reminded that we are put in a place that we're thinking irrationally, and that's what anxiety does. It hijacks your brain and tells you to start thinking the most astronomical, craziest thoughts, and then your body has an actual response to it. So that's when you start to get the shakes and the sweats, and maybe you vomit or whatever else happens afterwards. So the point is to recognize when the what if thinking starts to happen, and then replace the what if with let's pretend, and then remind yourself that it's irrational, and then stick to the facts that you are where you are safe, you are okay, and these things are not concrete. They're not going to happen because they're not happening. So you have to just remind yourself to stay present. So I hope this helps some of you out. And if you want to read more about my treatments, just go to my website on barillascoaching.com and you can download or buy my book. Thanks so much. Ciao.